Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aaron. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you're a current subscriber, returning to watch my videos, I really do appreciate it. I know I say that every time, and I know I also usually say that every time, but I really do mean it. Alright, so the film I'm reviewing today is a Amazon Prime original starring Sylvester Stallone as Samaritan, which is also the title of this film. I did a trailer reaction for this movie. I was excited for it. I had my hopes up. When I finally actually saw the movie, I was a little disappointed. I feel like some of the execution could have been better. I was really interested in the character of Samaritan. Most of the movie is not spent on Sylvester Stallone. It's really spent more on this kid and what path he wants to go down, and also his obsession with a superhero who we don't really see do much until the last 20 minutes. The first 10 or 15 minutes, the pacing was great. I was actually sitting there thinking, man, if this keeps up this pace and moves in a good direction, I think I'm really going to like this movie. And then 5 minutes after that, the pace dropped to such a slow, sometimes very boring movie. It just was okay, we get it. Can we just get on with some action? I'm not against movies that don't have action, but this movie could have used more. When the pace finally does quicken, it's only in the last 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and it feels so fast and so rushed. It leaves you feeling okay, that was cool. I guess I enjoyed it. You shouldn't feel that way. You should feel wow, that was great. That was awesome. But you don't get that with this. I thought the acting was okay. Sylvester Stallone did great. If they could have put him on screen more, that he would have been very interesting. The main kid, I am not sure if I like him, but as the movie went, I kind of was able to adjust to his, I'm not sure I can call it acting style, maybe acting choice for this character. I'm not really sure, but I wish this movie had been an 8-episode limited series. Really developed the characters, the backstories, the villain, why exactly he's doing this, why there is so much civil unrest that is just brewing apparently, and you can literally start a riot by taking out power on a city block, getting out on the street and being we need to take back our city, because the power went out. It just felt really out of place, really rushed, kind of unrealistic. Although the past few years we've seen a lot of things that really make you wonder about humanity. So I guess it does make sense that people would riot over their power being out. When there are action scenes, they're pretty good. Are they anything that stands out with new techniques? No, but it doesn't need that. Not everything needs a new technique to be entertaining. So I'm glad they didn't try to do that. The one thing I feel this film could have benefited from, besides developing the characters more, is that when the fighting actually goes down, it's very up close, personal, physical fighting. Our hero doesn't use a gun. He's punching people and breaking arms and stuff. It just felt very underwhelming to an extent, because you see him break someone's arm, but the sound design wasn't super loud. You don't hear flesh tearing when it's supposed to happen. You don't really get those sound effects with everything, and I think that was purposeful to keep the rating lower. I feel like they just showed a little bit more, some blood when someone's neck gets actually snapped, you see a bone protrude out the side for a quarter of a second, things like that. It would have benefited the film, especially in the last fight scene. The soundtrack was okay. I don't remember any of its theme, if it had a theme. See, I don't even know. Editing was pretty decent. The filming I have no problems with as far as cinematography went. There is something that happens near the end of this movie that I was not expecting. I write stories, and I'm a very creative person, and this caught me so off guard. So for that to happen is kind of a rarity, so that was actually kind of cool. Overall, as a film, as far as like production quality, I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8. As far as enjoyment factor, because I was a little disappointed, I'd probably give it a 5. For rewatchability, this is not a movie I'd really ever rewatch, especially on my own. The rewatchability factor, I'd probably give like a 2. Alright, have you seen Samaritan? If you did, what are your thoughts? Comment that below, I'd be very interested in reading that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoy movie reviews, trailer reactions, random entertaining videos, please subscribe to my channel, as that is the content that I put out. Thanks for watching, my name is Aaron, and I hope you come back and see me in another video. Goodbye.